Real quick, you guys, before I go into work, I'm having a very good morning. I feel good today. Um, it's December 29th, 2025. I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about something that's been weighing on my mind. In the upcoming new year, I do plan to, break out of a lot of bad habits. And part of doing that is acknowledging the source of said bad habits. For those of you guys who do not know me personally, I have a fear of rejection and failure more than anything. Um, and I'm going to tell you guys where that came from, what the source is. Again, if you don't know me personally, another fact about me is that I'm extremely short. Not extremely short as in like dwarfism, but I am still pretty short for a adult man, specifically an adult black man. At the age of 24, I am 5'4". Just to kind of give you guys, the scaling about, my childhood, because I had to grow in order to be 5'4". Just to give you an idea. I was always one of the shorter people in my classes. I was always one of the smaller people in all of the groups that I was in. I still am. Didn't really change. But it kind of started when I was like 9, 10 years old. Before the incident that I'm about to tell you guys about, I was a pretty confident short kid, because even though I was short, all of my talents kind of superseded the fact that I was short. I could hoop. Everybody that knows me knows that. I could dance. Everybody that knows me knows that. I'm funny. I was always a smart kid. Again, these are things that people know about me. So it didn't really matter that I was short until this one day. When I was 9 or 10, around that time frame, that's when I started to really get into the concept of romantic relationships and the idea of love. I've always been a fan of love, but I didn't really, want that for myself until 9 or 10. That's when I like really discovered it. So obviously, kid in school, develop crushes and stuff like that. And you try to explore these feelings. And I asked this girl out. I really, really liked this girl. And she told me no, obviously. But the reason that she gave was my height. She said I was too short for her. And it burned more than anything else that she could have said, because of the fact that it was something that I couldn't change. So after that, my confidence was basically skewed over something that I couldn't change, my height. So for years, I was always self-conscious, because I knew that I was short, but there was nothing that I could do about it. So it started to hinder like my thought process. It started to hinder my interactions with people, to the point where it was almost as if I shut off any like confident part about me. And you could see it started to reflect all throughout my life. Like my grades started dropping. I wasn't playing as good as I used to play, as far as, basketball and football went. I started to be more of a recluse. I stopped being as social as I was when I was younger. And it really took effect on me, even to this day. But obviously I like little by little broke out of it. I started to be more social, you know what I'm saying? I became more confident. However, I still lack said confidence. And with the new year right around the corner, I obviously, want to make that change. And again, if I haven't said it already, I may have and just forgot, but in order to like properly change, you have to get to the root of why those things happen. So I'm pretty sure, you know, my confidence started with that, or my confidence hindrance, I guess you could say, started with that incident. But I shouldn't keep using it as a crutch. I told you guys I'm 24 years old. I'm a grown ass fucking man. I have a career. I have my own place. I have people that love and care about me, not necessarily on a romantic tip, but in every other aspect, you know, socially, paternally, maternally, you know, my brothers. So even though I have love elsewhere, romantic love is something to strive for. However, I'm not gonna make it my life. Also, my confidence can't be based on a single incident. I can't keep, even though she wasn't the only person to say that, she was just the first. There are people that don't give a shit about my height. They liked me for me. It may have not worked out for other reasons, but the main thing that I'm self-conscious about isn't exactly the hindrance that I think it is. So all that to say, that this is not going to be edited. This is a straight upload to YouTube. But all that to say, be confident in yourself, embrace your flaws, but do not let them define you, and be a better you today than you were yesterday. I feel like that's a good message. So thank you guys for watching this video all the way through. It's just, you know, something to talk about, something that I wanted to throw out there, and hopefully I inspire somebody to love themselves a bit more and embrace the life that they want. Embrace the life that they want, chase the life that they want. I guess the same thing. But yeah, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Let me know what you're self-conscious about, and flip it into a positive in the comments below. Like this video, and I will see you guys when I see you guys with whatever I'm gonna see you guys with. Peace.